Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Better Mexico. So, first of all, I've just been thinking, it's been a while since we've been to war, for one. And two, I feel, I just noticed it's 1530, so we're actually kind of, I feel like we're kind of behind where I would like to be, and in some games I'm sure I've colonized more by now, but then again, wow, we're actually making a lot of ducats there. Are we still colonizing this? No, this is done. Okay. So, with that in mind, let us recall you. And let's see, you're 9, you're 10. We'll send you over here. We'll split you up. We'll send you over like that. Excellent. Okay. That'll solve some of our excessive money issues. Alright, ungrateful natives have attacked us. That's okay. We are fabricating claims on Portugal here, so that's never a good thing. We've converted some more people to the one true faith. I almost wonder if I should consider getting religious ideas so we can convert even faster. But then again, and there's all kinds of good ideas we could be picking, but can only choose so many, so yeah. I'm also wondering, do I want to keep Itza around for a while? Yeah. I think we do, I guess. I mean, we're probably going to be rocking full piety for more... Ooh, wow. Pretty sure we got that event last episode as well. Oh yeah, another thing is we probably want to hire somebody. Wow. What are the odds of this? 2 female advisors. That's pretty cool. I mean, this one's 39, this one's... Not to mention they also generally cost more, and we don't really need them. Well, cost more than what we had to afford. The fact they're female rulers or advisors has nothing to do with it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was still thinking. I mean, that disaster. Pretty sure it reset completely. And let's see here. 15% goes away in 31, so in 1 year. And does recruiting, how much does this get? Okay. Wow, we could get a whole bunch of money for that. You know what? Let's recruit the minister. And, wait a minute. Yeah, 15%. Oh, wait, granted. Oh, wait, no. Those will balance each other out. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second, but we have an awesome master of the mint who actually does cost more than... So my whole thing about advisors and stuff. But that lower inflation... Apparently not enough to help us right now, actually. We're still gaining 0.04 a year, so that's unfortunate. We're now losing some ducats every month. What can I do about that? Not much, really, other than just... Well, I could forcibly lower the autonomy around here. It really doesn't... 36 to a... Wait, why did this only move to 25? I have no idea. We are going to have particularist rebels, though, which, I mean, that could be mildly problematic. I'm not overly concerned about it, but it could end up being an issue. Alright, independence preserved. Looming disaster. Plutocratic coup. Yes. That's a thing. Which we should be mildly worried about. I'll take 4.5 years. I'm sure all the problems there will go away in due course. How much did lowering the autonomy... It kinda helped, but didn't really help that much, to be honest. I forced lower the autonomy anywhere? Oh, right, minimum. Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, we have enough money to kind of sit through that, so we should be fine. And moving along with other plots and plans, ideas. Yeah, so our next idea is going to give us an extra colonist, which will make life a lot easier. In the sense that we'll be able to afford more, because we won't have to pay too much more money in order to afford having the extra settler over our limit. But we are probably going to be rocking more settlers than our colony limit has for a long time. Probably forever, really. I mean, especially once our economy gets up there and we can afford having like 3, 4, 5 colonies at a time, even though we technically are only supposed to have 2. Alright, let's fabricate and never claim. Actually, can I just threaten war and say, hey, give me your land? Probably not. Like, hey, give me your land? No? Don't want to do that? I figured as much, but it was worth a shot. I don't think we can circumnavigate the globe. We could do this to try to unlock more provinces. But you know what? Why not? Also, let's see what we know about the world. Oh wait, this isn't Castile at all. This is Fulo. Where is Castile? What are they up to? Alright, they do seem to be colonizing, so they're probably trying to make their way around to Asia so they can backdoor their way in here. That's another thing I should consider. Maybe I should explore over here. That's not an island. Yeah, maybe we should... Because it would be kind of interesting, but then again, if I discover the stuff over there, then I'll start getting missions to colonize over there, and I don't really want to colonize over there because I want to focus on North America. And in particular, I want to kind of colonize my way up here so I can conquer Pablo. No, that would be Pueblo, wouldn't it? And the Apache, and then sliver our way into Wichita, and over here, and... yeah. Navajo, who are just a little one-province minor. I'm sure some of these guys move around. Also, the tribes can move around. And the unfortunate part about that is every time they do, it kind of decimates the land, which doesn't make any sense to me, but... mechanic when they migrate. Well, there's probably some logic behind that, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. Anyway, I guess, we'll just sort of... oh man, it's taking forever. Why does it take so long? Is it because of the development? Oh, and the non-accepted culture. That would probably do it. Not to mention the fact that, oh wait, none of this actually increases our... this we're going to eventually want to, pick up here. But not until... ooh, what's this? Steel has taken Bermuda. That's not good. And Carabas. Actually, I figure if I just colonize Guantanamo, I'll probably be able to get all the claims over here. Which is good enough for me. And I'm probably going to eat all this right away. If I can. Which I probably can. I can afford to lose the prestige. We actually have a lot less prestige than I figured we did. Let's see here. Pacific, South America. Sure, why not? Let's try to learn more about the land. More people to the true faith. That's always a good sign. We don't really need to be improving relations over here or here anymore, so we'll send them home. I wonder if we can get an enemy of enemy thing going on here where we can make certain things work. I'm not going to count on it, but it's possible. And let's start improving relations with our good friend here, Aragon, who is being sorely mistreated by Castile. And since I don't think France has a strong position here, if we could ally France, that would be really useful. So that's a surprisingly strong Provence. Oh, we get our... yes, we can now have another colonist. Beautiful. Which also means... well, it'll only take 2.5 years, but we could speed things up if we send the colonist here. But I think I would rather go with my initial plan of colonizing up the western seaboard here. So we'll pop a guy off and send him on over. Sure. Oh, that wasn't actually... that was weird. I apparently deselected him. Anyway, but also of great importance, you're already home. That didn't take very long at all. Let's see. South America. Sure, let's just go for the North Atlantic, which will probably clear up some of the mystery fog over here, which is nothing to really be overly interested in. Oh, no, wait, there's France right there. Damn. Which means we're gonna have to go conquer them. But it's probably time to get some war going here. No one is allied with anyone else, so just kind of join up our armies here. And let's start the warring, because we have almost eradicated the natives. Yay! That's definitely something to be proud of. Who are you? I also like that this place is called... Oh, wait. What? Not quite ukulele, but almost. It's... Oh, right. I forgot we even had these guys still sitting here. I feel kind of embarrassed about that, actually. I just naturally assumed they were part of our... What's this? States demand... Why are you suddenly demanding control of territory? As far as I know, we didn't finish anything. Which ones are demanding it again? The ulema and the merchants. Of course, the merchants want more land. They always want more land. They want my land. The ulema. Let's see. Tax modifier. Alright. I'll give this to merchants. This to the ulema. And that makes everyone happy again. Not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe it's because as the autonomy goes down here, it becomes more valuable or something. These are questions I don't necessarily know. Oh, and we've been caught already. Right. Is Tlapnek doing anything? I don't know. They might be, they might not be. And France is just kind of sitting there watching us. Oh, shite. They're coming over from my fort. Cannot have my cocoa. That's my cocoa. I will take your fort. You can sit there. Where are you going? Now we're going to do that, then we're going to come on in here. Might as well wipe out their army, because I don't want to have to deal with separatists later. That's always unfortunate. We've destroyed them. Well, we haven't completely destroyed them, but... we've done a good enough job. Good enough job indeed. Ah, more ideas. Don't really know what idea group to pick. I mean, I feel humanist might be a good idea, because that way I won't have to spend... I mean, hopefully more of these Native American cultures will actually end up becoming accepted cultures. This would be good, because we'd get more merchants and colonists. I don't really need more Diplo relations, unless I was planning on... Oh, and faster settler growth. I mean, this does sound good. But... I kind of want to go for this, because it'll increase our religious unity, lower unrest, tolerance of heretics, separatism, culture threshold. This is the big one for me. And tolerance of heathens. I mean, overall, this will basically make our land be worth more. You know what, I'll go for it. I mean, I'm not going to pick any ideas in it for a little while. That way I can kind of change my mind later if the need arises. Let's drop a siege and then go kill the rest of their army. If we're lucky, it'll stack wipe them. If we're not, it won't. How did France suddenly move in there? What's going on here, France? What are you doing? What is France doing? They're at war with Burgundy. Now, a thing I... Excuse me, sir. Oh, right. Everyone is on scootage, so that's why they're not helping me. Duh. And here I thought my people just didn't like me. What are you doing there? Oh, our colony has become self-sustaining. I'm very happy about that. We also have converted more people to the true faith. We have to core... It baffles my mind that we have to core our own colonies. I mean, I assume there's some logic behind that, but I don't understand it. I'd rather lose the prestige than my stuff there. Wait. What was my mission? Oh, conquer a place. I thought it was to turn a place into a full province. Okay. Ready then? Also, oh, it's really hard to click on these tiny provinces. Alright, recall, and then we'll send a guy over here. There. I like it. I like it a lot. Ungrateful natives over here are attacking my peaceful settlement. We are still slowly working our way up here. What are Itza's ideas, anyway? They have no ideas. They are Western, though, so they could start getting ideas eventually. They're way behind, of course, so it's probably to my benefit just to annex them. The triangle trade. Oh, goody. Slaves are everywhere. Let's see. Price of slaves has increased. They've gained ducats and prestige because of their ability to keep slaves. Good for them, I guess. Alright. They're... Oh, good. Our guy finally... Holy crap, you are a terrible leader. You are a god king of leaders, so obviously you get the job. Alright, let's send some guys. We'll siege our way over here, and then we'll recruit our new candidate, who is awesome in just about everything. He's not awesome in everything, though. I wish he had more diplomacy so we could deal or get less unrest. And also the tech cost would be probably pretty useful. Wait, did I just hear someone's fabricating a claim on my province? How dare you, sir. You're not a bad military leader. You're not the best I've ever had, but you are pretty good. Alright, we've conquered their province. Let's go destroy their army so that they have nowhere left to run. Where do I want to send you to explore? Oh, Africa. That sounds good. More knowledge of the Dark Continent is always a good thing, if I had to guess. We also have some imminent rebel issues here. It's understandable. It's all those particularists because I was lowering autonomy over here. I'm not really scared about that. That shouldn't actually be a problem. Well, let's kill these guys. I don't think I'm going to engage the Europeans until I have conquered all the native South Americans. And once I've got all that united under me, I should be perfectly fine. You know what? I might as well just put these guys out of their misery. Alright, we've converted more people to the true faith. We're making fur somewhere. We're going to circle back down here. France actually likes us a lot. Would you be willing to ally me? You could be best buddies and kill the bad guys. Let's see, why do you hate me? Mostly because we're at war. Also, the distance between our borders, which is kind of weird because it's not that far anymore, considering the fact they do have stuff over here. But as long as I can kill them one at a time... Oh, my goodness. It's going to take forever now to convert people. Oh, it's going to take forever for you to come home. Hey, what are you guys doing? What is the meaning of this? Pause the game. Come on back. What is this? Sieging my territory. How dare you, sir? Still baffled by what France is doing here. Come on over here. They're undoing all my hard work. And that just makes me angry. Also, why did I hit maintain? That's a silly idea. Let's just sue for peace. I mean, I'm not afraid of these guys. What's left of their army can't stop me. You know what, you know what? Because it belongs to you, I'm gonna take it. Alright, we do have some... Oh good, you're killing the rebels for me. They can't siege that while they have only 0.9 guys. So that's good. Let's see, rival of our rival. Scotland's opinion is at least 100. Incorporate Itza into our country. That also sounds pretty cool. You know what, we'll make Scotland love us. I mean, why not? Why would we not want Scotland loving us? Portugal's no longer a valid rival. Oh, because of reasons. Alright. Mexican in particular... Hey, crap. Alright, so I basically wasted raising autonomy because now it's just gone back up. It's unfortunate. Let's deal with these rebels before we do anything else, shall we? Let's teleport our leader back home. We've lost our trade dispute. You know what? I'm going to keep these embargoes going. I don't care. Alright, then we'll kill the particularists because they're particular. Are you coming to help deal with the rebels? Thank you, vassal. I love my vassals. They're so kind. And generous. Don't forget generous. Alright. Kill them. Forward, even if alone. If we fight the past, it fights back, huh? Overall understanding, blah blah blah. Crown, church, and guild. Aw, now everyone hates us. That's kind of sad. I don't want people hating me. I want to be beloved by my people. Alright, let's fabricate some more claims. We're actually still fabricating claims. Have we discovered who Scotland is yet? We do. We know Scotland very well, so let's say hello to them. They love me because they don't realize yet that I'm a different religion. Well, they do, but they don't care so much because we're on the other side of the world from them. Which makes sense. I mean, would you really care if someone is a different religion in this timeline when you've never actually met each other? Alright. So this should... They're not allied with anyone, are they? Good, they haven't allied the Europeans yet. So we're going to finish off conquering this place. What's this? Side with people... who can I afford to side with without pissing the other off too much? They're both kinda... I probably want to side with these guys because I don't want... Here, have a generous donation. Oh dear, we're losing a lot of money again. Actually, that is a lot of money we're losing. Oh, probably from these forts, if I had to guess. Maybe from the rampant inflation we are also dealing with. Army maintenance. Well, the colonial maintenance is probably also part of our problem. Have we siege stuff back yet so I can teleport my leader home? We have not. Hurry up then. And there we go. Alright. So we've got that taken care of and out of the way. We are probably going to have some separatists whining over here in a bit. What's this? Inti Zealots. Zealots. Why are you whining? You'll be much happier when you're our religion. I assume, anyway. You'll whine a lot less, that's for sure. Alright, let's start war, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll leave one troop here, and the rest of them can wander on over here. What are you doing? I don't know. The 1 stack goes there, the 11 stack goes here. Alright, so we kill the enemy, we enslave his people, and everyone will be happy at the end of the day. Especially me. Mostly because I'll own all the land. When you own all the land, you can control the property values. Or something. I don't know. All I know is that we are probably the greatest empire in the Americas right now. I'm assuming you ignore the colonial dealings of the Europeans. I mean, France is probably scary, but the fact that they also have to deal with a relatively strong Burgundy, from what I'm hearing here. Holy crap. Wait. Is Provence independent? They're not a vassal or anything? Oh, that is good. I like that. Now, where is Burgundy? There's Flanders. I'm assuming Burgundy is in here, but they don't look very Burgundy-like. But yeah, if there's a strong Burgundy, and, oh yeah, there's Burgundy. Alright, France is actually winning its war against Burgundy, but... I mean, if it was... Actually, France is kind of spreading here, aren't they? They're probably going to kill poor Tapio? However I pronounce their name. Feel kind of bad for those guys. They're gonna be just wrecked. England is over. Why is everyone focusing on South America instead of North America? Except for Castile. They have like one colony. I am baffled by this version of history. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but I am baffled by it. Anyway, before this episode runs on too long, I'm going to wrap things up here. So as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.